What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jaytonic YouTube channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be going through the top 5 Pokemon cards under $10 that if I was starting a brand new collection today, these are the ones I'd pick up. I'm going to show them on the screen here so you guys can see, 1, how much they are, 2, what they look like, and 3, how beautiful they are. So let's jump straight into it. The first one I am going to recommend to you guys is the Executor. Now, that Executor card is from Mega Evolution. Now, the reason I'm going to be doing a few of these newer sets is because, one, if you're new to the Pokemon hobby, you're probably not going to be able to grab as many products from the older sets as you are the more modern stuff. And even then, the modern stuff is quite hard to get. But these are the cards to look out for in the newer sets if you want to try and start getting a cheaper collection, or if you want to buy online. That's also another really good option for these cards. So as we can see here, the Executor card from Mega Evolutions, it is an amazing art rare. It's beautiful. He's in the jungle. He looks amazing. And for the cheap price of $9.54, I don't think you can really go past that card. So I would recommend the Executor card for the first pickup on this video. Now, the second one, we're going to go over to the Archeops. Now, that is an illustration rare from White Flare. It's pretty similar, actually. They kind of look like they're from the same jungle. They're, deep in this jungly, foresty area. The colors are beautiful. Archeops is obviously such a beautiful Pokemon with all the colors. And I just really like the art. Now, that card is worth $10.75. So technically it's not under, but there are a lot more. The next couple on the list are much lower than 10. So I thought we'll chuck a little extra one in there that's worth 75 cents more. But that is the second card, is the Archeops. Check that card out right here on the screen. Now we're going to jump over to the next one, which is the Yangma illustration rare from Destined Rivals. Now this card is absolutely beautiful. He's on a log. He's just chilling there. It's wonderful. And again, kind of links back with the other three where it kind of looks like they're all in like one big jungly area. So I really like the illustration rare from Destined Rivals. Again, one of the newer sets. It is a little bit easier to get. You can find some tins and stuff that have Destined Rivals in them. So I would strongly recommend looking at that card. Super nice art. Again, here it is on the screen. And the next one. Now, I love these kind of cards. They are something that I just get a lot of a kick out of, which is the Probopass from Twilight Masquerade. Now, this is an illustration rare. As you guys can see here, it is stunning. I love when cards have the Pokemon center, but also so much around the Pokemon that you can really look at and enjoy. So I think the Probopass for me is a must get. Now, this card, I'm pretty sure, is only $4.58, as we can see from Collector app here. Now, one little thing I do want to add, if you guys are seeing this and going, oh my god, I want to go buy this Probopass card because it's so beautiful. Thank you, Jaytonic. You go, I can't find it for any less than $8. He lied to me. This video is bullshit. The answer to that is no, it isn't. This is going off market value. Now, people obviously are going to sell cards at a higher market rate because they're harder to get their hands on. So do take this with a little bit of a grain of salt. You should be able to find cards around this price, especially if you're looking hard enough, but do keep that in mind that not all these cards are going to be exactly the amount you see here. But that is definitely one. You see some other fun Pokemon around Probopass, as you guys can see in the image there. Definitely check that one out if you guys are looking to start a new collection. And the lucky last one. Now, I've gone back a little bit. Now, this is probably going to be the hardest one to find. Now, the reason I've gone back to Hidden Fates is because I find some of the older sets, unless you're getting the big hits, the EXs, the I don't think GXs were around, but maybe they were. But like those big hits, the shining cards, they're all pretty expensive, and the rest, they don't really have illustration rares. They don't really have cards like that can be lower value, but still very pretty to look at. A lot of them are just commons or uncommons. So I wanted to try and keep it kind of interesting. So I went with the Mewtwo from Hidden Fates. Now, the reason I went with Mewtwo is because, one, he's a massive Pokemon. Obviously, people love Mewtwo. He's super recognizable. Two, it's a cool-looking card. I mean, He looks like he's coming out of the chamber kind of vibe, a little bit. If you use your imagination there. But yeah, if you're going to get a Mewtwo card and you want one for under, an arm and a leg, you're looking at this $8.35 card. Definitely check it out. But that is my list for the top 5 cards under $10 that I would recommend any new collectors grabbing. If you guys like this video, please do not be afraid to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, it helps massively to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you all. Peace out.